Good morning and welcome to the 7th and final stage of the 2019 BMXA Bad Boy National Series. Well, what a series. 7 stages in 7 states and territories with nearly 2,000 entries. It's been a magnificent year of racing and it's all come down to this, the final day here at the Canberra BMX Club. While some of our riders have already claimed the National Series title, there are others who are competing for it today. It's the final and they're all going to be charging for it. But we'll cover that a little bit more later today. What I want to talk about this morning is the racing. It's been an awesome year of racing, and one person that has been a key member in watching all of that is the National Coaching Manager, Luke Madill. Luke, thank you for joining me.
No worries.
Now mate, you've been to every single state and territory. There's been a lot of racing. What's been a standout for you?
There's been lots. We get to see a whole range of riders, new and old, and it's just great to see that the sport's still developing and still growing in a lot of those different states and territories, as you said.
Yeah, for sure. And there must be obviously maybe one highlight or standout that's been a key for you.
Yeah, I think definitely. I think yesterday showed the 13 boys with Noah Elton and Josh Jolly. Those guys have just been at it all year, and it's come down to this final day to see who's going to take out that race. And yesterday they had some cracking races. So yeah, that's one final that's going to be exciting today.
Yeah, for sure. And alongside watching the racing, you've been pretty busy yourself behind the scenes. You've been running a free coaching clinic for everyone here. What's that been like?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been good to, again, get around the country and just, reach out to a lot of the coaches, get them all together and just see what's happening in those states. Try and, work with them in educating and upskilling them around the coaching process. And, it's just been great to see that, again, the coaching population is growing as well.
And now, finally, you've done a fair few of these this year and you love doing them. They're the track tips. It's the final day here, mate. What do the riders need to make sure they do on this day?
Today's good. We've got some the weather's on our side today. So behind us here, you can see this massive ditch in the track, which is a big intimidator factor. Yesterday with the wind, it really stopped a lot of these riders coming through here just because of a little bit more of danger with jumping in the wind. But today the conditions are perfect. So you're going to see a lot of the riders really having to commit to this straight. It's going to be definitely a bit of an entertainment factor on this track. So watch for this straight. It's definitely going to benefit the riders. They're going to have that commitment to come through and jump it. And you're going to see a lot of race changes here.
Well, there you have it. Racing today, as always, will be covered with extensive highlights, news stories, and cracking pieces coming your way after the event. So be sure to check on all of BMXA's social media platforms. As always, BMXA's YouTube channel has every single final. So be sure to subscribe, like, and check out all the finals from the National Series this year. As always, let's get down to racing.